Welcome into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Safety Systems. This is a true feel-good company. I say that because when I'm away from home, I feel good because of those beautiful Safety Systems signs that say my house is protected by Safety Systems. When I need to watch a game or catch a movie, I feel good because of the home theater system they created and installed for me. Feel good. Make yourself feel good. Call Safety Systems and VFL JJ Surlis this week. They can do just about anything for your home. All right, there was some basketball news this week. A chance to applaud the Vol fan base. Tennessee ranked number 4 in the nation in attendance last year, behind only Syracuse, Kentucky, and North Carolina. Syracuse, Kentucky, North Carolina, Tennessee, in terms of basketball attendance. Average more than 19,000. That's pretty impressive. And that's also something you need to remember. If they start a little slow this year and people are going, why do they give Barnes that raise? 19,000 people were there watching those games. We broke that down the week that he stayed and got the raise. The raise paid for itself with the butts in seats, so you gave him the raise. The other thing that I thought was interesting this week, and let's go to the graphic here, this schedule for what is a rebuilding year under any definition continues to get more and more brutal. November 16th, Washington in Toronto. The 29th and 30th, you're in a tournament in Niceville, Florida, which is down around Destin, I think. Florida State, the first game, then either Purdue or VCU. December 12th, you got Memphis here. December 18th, you're at Cincinnati. December 28th, you got Wisconsin here. And added this week, the SEC Big 12 Challenge. Congratulations, you go to Kansas in January. Lord, that is, I mean, for Rick Barnes in terms of timing, when you're going through a rebuild, you just had the UCLA thing. You got the raise, which people are going to grumble about. Holy smokes, that couldn't be a more difficult schedule. That's one of the, and I applaud them for putting that up there. That is why you buy tickets. Yep. You buy tickets to watch them win, but you also buy to see that. Better that than watching them play Presbyterian. Thanks to all these guys, I have to say this, just to remind you what's coming up. Let's put up the graphic here of our hot August. Next week, we're going to do a deep dive into the 2019 schedule. August 11th and 18th, the UT camp coverage as we get you ready for the season. August 25th, it's going to be our all VFL show. We do that every year where we bring out 8 to 10 former Vols. That's who takes over the show. And it'll also be our season preview. And then, of course, September 1st, we got 90 minutes to break down the Tennessee-Georgia State game. It'll be our first show in the new format. So a big August coming up. We thank you for joining us. I thank all these guys for being here. Thanks for supporting our sponsors. That's the reason we're still here, and I can't say thank you enough. Go out and thank them enough for bringing you this show. See you next Sunday and throughout August here on the Sports Source. Have a good one.